it's a hella bash. Tune in and check out the podcast. We got the nerd button on repeat and we're gonna smash. Come on in, I assure you that we're open. Shoe polish on our signs cause our locks are always broken. You need that view askew? You know we got you, dude. Showing gratitude and always smiling, never rude. Top 5 movie reviews and what's new. We bring in all the big guns when we coming through. Welcome to the stage. Come on, enjoy the taste. Hurry up, don't come and last. You know we love it, the sacred thing.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Live from the Secret Stash. I'm one of 3 hosts today, Christian Cortez, joined always by...
I am Michael Zapsik, and Christian doesn't think I can hack it today. He's like, just see. Oh my God! Yeah, there you go. That's the confused look I love to see on your face.
I was so confused. I am confused. I'm like I didn't do a damn thing wrong. I thought I did.
Dog that's just actually showing a card trick.
You never do anything wrong. And sitting to my right, the ever inimitable,
the wonderful,
and the
inimitable.
You are inimitable. Huh. I didn't say inscrutable. I said inimitable.
I'm pretty sure I've never been called. I've been called a lot of things.
But
you've never been called inimitable.
I'm pretty sure that is not on my resume.
That's true. And you've been thrown through windows. I know. And please introduce yourself.
My name is Chris Covert.
Damn straight you are.
The password is comedian.
Yes, tell us all of the private information: social security number, mother's maiden name.
Why do I need a password for Grubhub? All right, go ahead.
So it was really funny because you actually look like the head of Secret Service just now. I don't recall that.
I don't recall.
My name. I don't recall that.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you? Who are you?
The news, the television. Do you have
television
one?
Suite? Yeah.
Big news yet last
week.
Big news?
Some stuff happened. We're not going to get political here, folks, because we never do. But we're going to talk about some stuff. And
well, if we haven't leaned into it already, Chris is a comedian, a man who makes people laugh, and he's damn good at it.
Tries to make people laugh.
Does a damn good job at it, and he's also a damn good musician. I love Chris Covert original songs.
Oh, go on.
Yeah, I shall. Listening to your music with the crowd is one of the best experiences. Because when you performed at Smod Castle to an audience of people who were not expecting that, it was the fucking greatest.
We had a good time.
It was so good.
The best thing is to go down to Atlantic City on a bus to Chris's things. That is, he was playing in Atlantic
I have no
City.
control over the bus.
Yeah, well,
what happens on the bus?
Neither did anyone else, including the driver, who I think was drunk and passed out half the time.
I mean, I said it would be a night you won't forget
or survive.
I didn't say he wouldn't forget.
Yes. So it was actually
maybe
pretty
you'll
cool.
Get home in the morning. I mean, that's up to you.
No, here's what happened. There was a couple who broke up on the bus ride home, and it was just so painful.
That was they were the people fighting through the show, right?
Yes.
Like she left at one point and came back.
She left at one point.
Insane.
I think she had sex in a bathroom. She came back. She glommed onto me and Jules because we were lost trying to get around places. No. So we finally found our way back to the North Tower, which was, I was like, why are they calling that? Because that's just not a good thing.
I don't know.
So we ended up going back to the bus, and this lady was still drunk. And she's like, my boyfriend is a piece of shit.
I like how you said still drunk, like she could have just washed it off.
Yeah, like like she sobered up in 15 minutes.
She could have no, I mean, we're talking the show.
The whole process was 5 hours.
Yes,
I think she showed up drunk.
Could have, I think, I don't.
And just kept it going.
Actually, I think she was born drunk and just kept it going.
Are we sure it was just alcohol? Because that was. They were fighting with an intensity of just
a white hot
TV
of a white hot yeah.
You
it
just pawned our TV and you didn't pay for rent. What the fuck?
Yeah. It was weird.
I caught you fucking my brother, and
I don't have a brother.
Exactly. And she's yelling at the guy. So yeah.
Awkward.
which is war-
Jesus.
very awkward.
See,
But the
I'm a-
show itself.
The show itself is phenomenal.
That's all I have control over.
Chris, I love your shows.
Thanks, bud.
You are a funny fuck. That's
Well,
it says
I like
so
how
on
you
his
searched for the proper
Yeah.
word there and just was like, fuck. You
Yes,
funny,
I'm a
fuck.
funny.
I
fuck.
wear a clown nose. It's weird.
It is.
Yeah,
You are.
the bed
Well,
hates it. But
so was that lady who was drunk.
Yeah.
So she was wearing a Keens. Call it the Keensburg special.
I don't. Yeah,
So,
The Keensburg special, Jesus
takes
Christ.
all kinds, right?
God. So yeah, they broke up, and it was just really, really harsh because
You had to
She
listen to that all the way home.
all the way home, and
See, what sounds like a miserable time for y'all, I would just be sitting back laughing and
no, it
eating
wasn't.
popcorn.
It wasn't miserable at all for me because I was sitting there going, "This is just too good to be true." And she, I was like, "Ask him about his brother. Ask him about his gay brother." And
Oh, wow.
I was like, "Whoa,
Yeah, they were next level.
Whoa, what
So
the
good.
fuck
Yes.
is going on here?
You never know what you're gonna get.
no, well, you did there."
It's comedy, folks. Well, that wasn't comedy. That was just the ride to
Oh,
come
that-
see the comedy.
No,
I don't think I'm ever going to set up a bus trip again. It sounds like too much to because I
Was
wasn't on
that the one and done?
No, I've done them before and without incident. And this one from the get, like the bus was an hour late. They didn't set up what they were supposed to with the casino. It was a nightmare. This guy was crazy. The driver, like I don't think he had a
drove
license.
sideways. Yeah, it was.
He was drifting
And
around
this is-
corners.
He kept
I was
yelling,
already down
"Yeehaw."
there. I had to bring all my gear down, set up. So I had a whole weekend full of shows. So I was down there. The bus picked up everyone an hour late here in Red Bank, whoever was going on this thing. And then it was just a nightmare. The whole thing was a nightmare.
I thought it was like just a joyous occasion. It was
Yeah.
really. It was no from a hysterical standpoint. From like, oh, I'm gonna sit back and enjoy the shit out of this.
See, I'm
It
glad
was
I wasn't
very,
there because
very
I would have
fun.
been like,
Yeah.
"You tell him, Nancy." Like, I would have participated, like it was some sort of like musical or event or something.
But you wanted to take the guy's side because he was trying to de-escalate, and she was not having any of that, which was so.
Yeah.
It was so heartwarming. Go ahead, tell me how you feel about your gay brother. And I was like, I'm invested.
Well, yeah. Was she? They were like,
I missed General Hospital this morning, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
here's my soaps.
give me the news.
I just wanted to hear about it, so it was just awesome.
People are crazy.
Damn.
Would
crazy.
would you put that up there in terms of like crazier experiences like you've had while at least? Well, not. I know that one's technically on the way to a performance,
It was on
but
the way
like,
back. Actually,
on the way
but,
back
yeah.
from a performance.
And
But
he
like,
wasn't
have you
there.
had some wild stories from just like touring comedy?
As far as on stage,
On
they
stage.
were something else. But I've had girls flash me, and I've had all kinds of weird stuff happen over the. I mean, I've been doing this since '91, so I've seen my fair share of.
You've been
shit
doing this
shows.
since before I was born. Holy shit!
Yeah, and
I'm
there's
so
usually
sorry.
alcohol involved and some other stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
So it's you get what you get.
Now, have you known these guys as equally as long? So, since '91. So you started comedy then, or did you know them?
Well,
by-
no, with the laughing, I started doing the Laughing Beat on Mama Street probably around '96, and I didn't really get to know them until the original Stash on Mama Street across down by Maple.
Okay.
I don't remember the address, but
It was
I remember-
69 Mama Street.
I feel like I feel like it was around when Dogma was filming.
Mm-hmm.
And because Kevin would come in and I'd chat with him about it every now and then. I saw Jay a lot.
Yes, you did.
Because
They had owned the comic shop down across the street, so
Yeah.
Jay would always. be coming
they'd
in.
always be popping in. They'd always be around. So, and then I got to know you when they moved up here.
Yeah, 9, and I started working here in like 2000.
Not this one, the other one,
Yeah, 35.
35. He
When
knows
we were
all the
35.
addresses.
And
So, what year was that?
when you guys moved, or when they moved?
When you moved over to here to Broad Street from Mama Street?
Mama Street, that was 99.
So a little bit after that, and then we really got to know each other during Comic Book Men
Yes,
when we
were
started playing poker. Yeah.
Yeah.
The big poker nights. These are the legendary.
Every
Yeah.
Tuesday, every Tuesday we would play poker.
I feel like 2012.
We started out at the small one, right on.
Mhm.
It was Mechanic Street when we had the small PO.
Yes, I didn't play the first season, but I started playing second season.
Second season when we were in the old. It's Patrizia's now.
Yes,
And
upstairs.
Carol's,
So
yes.
nice. Yes.
It was beautiful, and yeah, I got. I wasn't coming every week because I was in the middle of my rebuild because that was right after Sandy.
Oh yes, yeah.
So I would come out every like
God,
second
it was
or
so
third
long
month.
ago,
I
Mikey.
know.
God.
No shit. So I would come out like every other poker game. So I was there like 2 out of every 4. So that's how I got to know Chris and Jamian and Jamie from Jamian's.
I brought Jamian in probably the 4th season, maybe.
Yeah.
I didn't. I wasn't vetted yet to
No.
bring people in.
No, we had a lot of people who brought people, and yeah, that's and Chris and I, we actually started work on something for Ernie, which we really still can't tell anybody about.
I
know it.
It's
I
a
do
porn.
know it. I
It's
do
porn.
like it.
It was porn. It was
a lot
great
of porn.
Yeah.
I'm just a stunt penis. Can I say that?
You can say whatever the fuck you want
All right, stunt penis.
because you're a funny fuck.
Thanks,
that's
bud.
That's what you can say.
Clown.
Are you going to
stunt
put that
penis.
as like a
Yeah, on his
As a-
business
as a
card, funny
review?
fuck, yeah.
Funny
for
fuck.
when you release your upcoming special?
He's a funny fuck.
He's a funny fuck. It's
Funny
like
dot fuck. He's a funny dot.
quoted to Michael Zapsik
Yeah.
on the back of the cover somewhere.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, you could. Yeah, you can be in one of my
I'll
blurbs.
be
Yeah.
a blurb.
Yes.
I've done that before. So cool.
Right. People
All right.
magazine says, "Who the hell is this guy?" Mike Zapsik says, "He's a funny fuck."
He's a funny fuck.
Yeah.
And by the way, I canceled my subscription to People Magazine.
Did you really?
I did because those cocksuckers just they don't know who you are.
They were talking
No,
shit.
they don't know
Talking-
people.
Talking shit about you,
Right.
fuckers. So you're here for a reason.
I am.
Yes, you are.
He
Oh,
is.
what's that?
To
He is.
talk to us about what's going down in about a week and a half, maybe.
Oh, Top Comic.
Yeah.
Yeah, promote your shit,
I'm
buddy.
going to promote this. This is exciting. So a couple years ago, 3 years ago, the guys over at Count Basie Theater asked me if I would. They heard that I used to run the mics around the neighborhood, so they asked me to run the mic for the Count Basie Theater open mic comedy.
Nice.
So they've procured the cinema.
The bow tie cinema.
The bow tie
the
cinema,
old rocking
formal-
chair
yeah.
thing, cinema.
So they said, let's do it there. We'll do it once a month and blah, blah, blah. So right out of the gate, called all my oldies and they called people and the word got out. And with the promotion of Count Basie, it's just been insane. I've had to cap the list every time.
Nice.
Yeah. Like it's just so many people. And it's not all, if you've ever been to open mic, I'm sure you have,
Mhm.
it's usually 99% is comics watching comics. But this, with the Count Basie promoting it,
Mhm.
we have people coming in off the street just to check it out. It's $5. Like, who cares?
Mhm.
You get to see some, you never know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
It's a mixed bag.
Yeah.
But
you go,
it's a
hey,
mixed bag.
Mixed bag.
Ding, ding, ding. So anyway, it took off like crazy and it's still going nuts. So last year, me and Izzy sat down and said, let's make let's do something for these kids. Let's do, and we came up with the idea for Jersey Shore Top Comic. So, and you were there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what we did was, we sent it out. We put it out all over the Jersey Shore area. We had submissions coming from everywhere. They compiled all these videos and whatever. They picked 10 finalists. I went around. I rung the bells and got knocked on doors, and we got some promoters, and we made a big belt. You and
your belt.
I love a belt.
You love a belt.
And we got the 3. We had Siobhan Fallon Hogan
Yep.
came in to be a guest judge. Vinny Brand, who owns the Stress Factory, and my friend Joe Matarese, very funny guy.
Another funny fuck.
Another funny fuck on AGT. And
You
all
can't just be handing out that now. Like it's
No, he's
Chris
a pretty
Colvert.
funny fuck.
Chris
Yeah,
Colvert
he was
is
funny.
the
He-
funny
Chris
fuck.
Culvert. Not. Are you calling him Chris Culvert?
No,
You
it says
said Cul-
Culvert.
No, you're saying Culvert.
No, I'm not.
Covert, not Culvert.
I
not
didn't
V-
say that. Oh,
COVVID.
you know what? You do your show. I'm just gonna
He,
sit back.
he is not a creek in the back. He's not runoff. He's Chris Culvert, not Culvert.
You have a very good, I'm thinking of the word, knowledge of words.
Thank you. I
can't think of the word. That means you're knowledgeable with words.
He's a smart fuck.
You have a
Damn.
good,
Can't be tossing that out there, Christian.
good vocabulary.
A vocabulary.
Yes.
I got a good vocabulary.
Well, good vocabulary.
With a great education.
That's right.
So, back to the contestants come up 1, 2, 3, 10.
That's right, Chris
one at a
Colbert.
time, and the judges judge, and then we had comedy, and then they picked the winner, and blah blah blah. Anyway, so this is our second annual this year. Second annual, we got 10 finalists. They're already picked. It is going to be August 2nd.
That is a Friday
It's
night,
a Friday,
folks.
next Friday at the Vogel Theater.
Vogel Theater.
There's still tickets available. Last year sold
Not
out.
many.
There's not, but it's going to be such a good, fun time. We have this year, we have Vinnie Brand again.
Yes.
We have our friend Brian O'Halloran coming out to be a guest judge. Do you believe
That's
that?
awesome.
Yeah. And my very good friend Jeff Norris, who's just a killer comic as well. And so they're going to...
Chuck's nephew.
Yes.
Very
Well, I don't
nice.
know, but you know what? He could be. He was, get this, he was an alternate on the 1980 Judo Olympic team.
There you go,
What?
folks. See,
Yeah.
you heard it from me first. Chuck Norris's nephew.
I can't confirm that, but Jeff
Confirm
Norris
or
is very
deny.
funny. He used to be on Howard Stern all the time. He was on Boardwalk Empire. He's done a ton of shit.
We just put the links in the
Put
description.
the links in
Yeah.
there. The links
So,
are there. Buy
yeah,
a
of
ticket.
course.
And I'm proud to announce that Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash is a proud sponsor.
Proud sponsor.
Proud sponsor. Second year running.
Hmm.
Ooh.
We did this last year.
Thank you guys so much.
You can
And
we
it's
love
so
it.
awesome.
We came last year. I brought my son, Daniel, who is he's a comedy snob.
Yes.
I love that about him. He is a comedy snob.
He's not a big fan of mine, but he is.
No, he is actually. He's a huge fan of yours.
He would have told you to your face,
Yeah.
be like, sorry.
Sorry.
You are not a funny fuck.
Does not cut the mustard.
Uh,
Your dad said I was funny.
my father's not a funny fuck either. But no, it's he had a great time last year. We were howling, and Siobhan
That was you?
That was
Was you howling?
That was me. Yes, because it was in the cycles of the moon.
Yeah,
You know,
it happens.
lycanthropy, people. Lycanthropy. Look it up.
You look
So,
lycanthropy. You
like
do have this
lycanthropy,
Wolfman
yes.
Jack
Thank
thing
you.
happening. So
Thank you very much.
I like it.
So I'm bringing him again this year because
Awesome.
Who's Wolfman Jack?
Shut the
Oh,
fuck up,
man.
sonny boy.
Oh man! Just
Why don't you lay down in a culvert?
I can't. I got nothing. I'm sorry. No.
This is
I'm
why we
just
don't
gonna
play
shut the
Mad
fuck
Libs
up.
with Mike.
I'm just gonna. I'll just wheel myself
Yeah.
away.
You do. You're gonna drag all the equipment with you. And
Yeah,
we're gonna
just
be like,
take everything.
"The fuck
Chris has got enough equipment. He'll come in and replace it all.
What is that?
the phone.
No, what is that? Is that a symbol?
That?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean right there?
Yeah.
I have no fucking clue.
It looks like how there's
Yeah,
the,
like
the
this- the
male
man,
and female.
yeah.
It looks like non.
That's the androgynous symbol. Yeah. It's like I'm undeclared, folks. What can I tell you?
or lollipop.
Yeah.
It looks like one of those two things.
I represent the lollipop guild.
I
Yeah,
take you to
do,
the candy
yeah.
shop. I let you lick my lollipop. Okay.
Is that going to be the next parody?
Yes,
That,
maybe.
you know, it's hard to play on the piano. I think it just doesn't come.
But yeah,
off.
but you could turn it into a ballad.
You know I can.
I know you.
know I can.
So you actually had just taped and recorded. Was not your. Is this your first comedy special?
It's my first filmed one.
filmed one.
I've done audio.
Okay.
I've done albums before, but this is my first video.
Talk about that experience, putting that
Yes,
together, because
What was awesome was I called the boys up for that shot, Comic Book Man, and I flew. They came from everybody dropped what they were doing. Tom came up from Florida. Guys came down from New York. Everybody just stopped what they were doing from Maryland, everywhere, and they just came for this night. And I got to see everybody again, which was awesome. And it
Did you
was
play poker?
we did not. Wait, no, we did not. It was
bummer.
it was just so much going on, man. But it was so cool to see everybody, and it looks amazing. Whatever cameras it just looks amazing to make me look good. I mean, come on.
it's a lot
Yeah.
of work, folks. But
So-
with love, of course.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's why I prefer like the Costco cameras. You know, the 5-pixel, whatever they take your picture with and put on the card. Because then
It
you
sets
can't
up an
tell.
expectation for when
Yeah.
people meet you. It's like, I don't really know what he looks like.
Exactly.
So it's like, okay.
I don't look bad through like an ATM camera.
Saying,
But
why do you
in-
think we stick with this?
in high def, it's like it's
Because I'm not paying for anything better than this. What the fuck? This shit costs money, folks.
I feel like I
You're
have
getting
this,
it for. Are you paying for it? No, of course not. So
No.
there you are.
well, what if they have to sign online and you've got America Online?
I don't
That's
think
not our
that
problem.
works. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. That's it. That sounds like a big you problem.
It's a big you.
Pay your
That's a
bills,
big
kids.
you. Yeah.
So that was basically just a mini comic book men reunion for you. Like, I mean, in
Yeah.
terms of the production.
Yeah, and then I had to work and stuff. But yeah,
That's true. Yeah, but you had the fun. Well, you had the fun part. I mean,
you know what? It was very stressful, and I wasn't. The day of, I was sick. I woke up without a voice. Actually, yeah, it was kind of hellish because there was a lot of money
Kind
out.
of.
It's not like you can't be like, all right, time out. We'll do this next week. You can't do that. So
holy
I just had to pull it together, and I just did the best I could, which was,
Were you there with that like squirt bottle like they did back in the fucking 60s?
oh yeah. Where's my tea and honey?
The
I was
Paul,
like,
Paul Lynn shit.
what's his name? Yeah, it was kind of, borderline like that. Not so bad. But.
I got you.
So when is there an expected release date for this yet? Or is it,
I should have something. Well, we've gone back and forth with editing a couple times, so I should have something that I could see in the next week or so, and then it's just a matter of pitching it and whatever they
Putting
do.
it out there.
That's not my end. I'm more artistic.
you write the songs, you make the people laugh.
Exactly.
Have the nerds deal with the other
Whatever they
stuff.
do. I mean, I'm trying. I'll show up to the meeting, but I'm not going to say a whole lot. I incriminate myself.
Exactly.
It's like, let's not show them I don't know as much as I claim
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
I'm good here. I know the audio equipment. That's about
Waka
it.
waka. Yeah. So that's I'm looking forward to it.
I love the photo that you had posted celebrating it because you would assume that it's like a very beautiful concert and it's because it's you behind like this grand white piano.
Yeah.
But then I just know the most vulgar shit was played on that
It
fucking
wasn't
thing.
that well, maybe a little bit. And I was wearing a
All
white
the
on
keys
white,
are black now. It's like, oh my god.
It's like,
No.
my
what did
white
you do?
tuxedo. I looked stylish. I definitely.
I have no doubt in my mind. So who are you pitching it to?
I don't know. I think they're gonna.
Peacock?
I think they're going to go
Peacock?
Netflix first, and
Netflix would
and
be
go
good.
down the rabbit hole, whatever.
Yeah,
And this is the beginning of your overnight sensation. Overnight from 1991
Yeah,
to now.
it's a very slow.
it's a very
slow-
long night.
Yeah, that's
To be fair, I did quit for a number of years, and thought I was going a different way, with the artwork and stuff. So
with the porn. Gotcha.
with the porn,
the porn,
stunt penis only pays so much.
It does, yes.
doesn't pay all the bills.
It's because you need that.
I was just about to say.
Is there a union for stunt penis? I was looking.
Stunt penis, and also the Teamsters. So yeah, you gotta get
yes.
I think it's the tag Teamsters.
Yeah, the tag Teamsters. Yes. Very good. Yes. the
Always
tag
for
Teamsters.
Jazzle.
Why isn't he at
Bedazzle.
the,
I think he's my opening act.
He's your
tonight.
opening act. There you go. I like him. All right.
We're
We're doing good. How you doing?
How you doing?
Good.
We're doing
Podcasting live.
live
people out
podcast.
there. Yeah. If you have a question for this gentleman, please feel free to
Yeah,
ask.
guys,
in the
Ask
comments.
Type it in.
questions for the random
He wants
guy.
to see
People
the
let us know.
bejazzled-
Sure.
Sure.
What do you need?
Yeah.
Absolute Power Origins came out this week, and Absolute Power Task Force VII, which is 7. Number 2, yes. So it's up there.
Yeah, I'm looking for the
Brother, you just want the main line. Gotcha. He wants. What's the main line?
Says
Gotcha.
main line.
Yeah, no one really gives a shit. Yeah, yeah. CCH Pounder. That's how she grew up.
Ooh,
That's what happens when we have a live audience. I love
I
it.
know. Hey, you kidding?
nice. I
He's
should have
doing-
brought my
he's doing
piano.
well. Should have.
Well,
Well, that's what you got to did. That's what you got.
I
the diddly
can't
for.
because we have a live show tonight. Free show tonight. Did you know that?
It's free.
It's a free show.
Is
It's,
it- it's at
Favorite
Red Rock,
price.
it's at Red Rock tonight.
Red
yeah.
Rock.
Ooh.
Or just
Row. It's at Red Rock.
I'm leaving here and then I'm going to set up there, and you just walk in, and man, we're gonna be there. Red Rock in Red Bank,
Nice.
formerly
Rock, Red Rock.
yeah,
Rock,
Red
Red
Rock.
Rock. Knock. So yeah,
Red
you just
Rum.
sound like you've got Tourette's right there.
I've been so busy.
Red Rock and
you know
Red
where I
Bank.
am tomorrow night?
Where are you?
I am at David Burke's restaurant up in North Brunswick.
You're at the Orchard Park.
I'm at Orchard Park.
I
tomorrow
was
night.
talking to somebody about that, and I recommended that they go to that.
Yeah, super fun.
Personally,
We
speaking,
got to hang out with David a couple weeks
David.
ago. How cool was that?
That was fantastic. You don't eat fish, so you
I don't
weren't
eat
up
fish.
on stage.
I was supposed to be.
But the lovely and talented Babette was your paramour was up there with
More.
Paramore.
She says,
All right, we get it. You got
manager.
it. We get. You understand. We get. You have a knowledge of big words. Okay.
Yeah,
You don't got to keep reminding
Dude,
us.
paramour means like
I know what it
better,
means. That's when
yeah.
you jump out of an airplane.
that's right. There you go. Yes, and you've got Bugs Bunny's parachute instead of
Yes.
your own.
Yeah,
and
and all
an
that.
anvil comes
An
out,
anvil.
and yeah,
And
And you
that's a
just keep, and
paramour.
you start
Yeah.
falling
So there you
faster.
go. So yeah, we had a blast.
It's so
I-
fun.
so much fun. David is just a fantastic person, and
Amazing. Now, chef to chef, what do you?
Oh, he's. I mean, he is one of those guys who makes it look effortless.
Do the people in that world know that you're a chef?
Yes,
They
Okay.
do.
So yeah, he makes it look
Yeah.
pretty effortless, and I've eaten at most of his restaurants, and they're all just always amazing.
Yeah.
So it was just fun to hang out and watch him explain how he's doing the tuna
Oh yeah,
tartare and shishima, whatever the hell it was.
sashimi.
Sashimi. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And you guys look like you were enjoying everything.
We were, and he's David's a talented fuck.
Yeah.
So he's a very talented chef, and it's amazing. He's our area's celebrity chef.
Yeah.
So, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And when I was
100%. And he's so down to earth.
oh, it's amazing.
So cool.
When I was going to culinary school, and we both went to the same culinary school. He went to CIA and graduated in 1981, I believe he said,
Mhm.
and I graduated in 91. So there was a decade in between us. And when I was coming, when I was graduating, they're like, "What are you going to do?" You know, and there are people who actually went to work for McDonald's, and we call them like the shoemakers and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
So it's if you're going to go corporate, go with the biggest corporate you can and be the biggest sellout you can, because that's where the money is.
Yeah. 100%.
If you're going to go and, it's like, if you want to be Jack Tripper from Three's Company, you want to like open up your own little bistro, for people who truly appreciate
I totally
high
forgot
prices.
he opened a bistro.
Yes,
I
Jack's
totally
Bistro.
forgot about that. Okay.
And you want to go and do that. The failure rate for opening up a restaurant with like no track record behind you is 95%.
Yeah, you're better off just renting
better
out
off-
the Regal Beagle and just flipping
Exactly.
burgers.
You're better off actually taking like that $100,000 that you're going to invest in it, eating it, and pooping it out.
Ooh.
Because that's seriously.
Yeah.
That's
Because
it's
you still
fiber
got-
and it's roughage.
You still got something at the end of the day.
Yeah, because at least you got something floating in a bowl. So
It's a bit nutty.
yes, it is. But being a celebrity chef was never like an option for any of us when we graduated.
No. Well, anyway, so tonight Red Rock, tomorrow Orchard
Sorry.
Park. I'm headlining, and then Saturday, guess where I'm at?
Where are you?
Where are you at?
The Belmar Art Center. I'm headlining.
Hamina.
Hamina.
So the
So I'm
Belmar Arts Center, where is that located?
I think it's in Belmar. I don't have the address. I don't know. Everything's on my website.
Shot in the dark, it's in Belmar, maybe. Or it could be Brielle. We're not quite sure. Manasquan?
Where's it at?
There's a
Where's the
50%
Belmar Art
chance.
Center? It's in Belmar.
I was going to say, yeah.
Who
if
is
you had-
buried in Grant's tomb?
I thought it was in Long Branch.
Could be. You
It's-
don't know.
It's gonna be a
You
fun
don't
time.
know either.
Try to go.
It's true. I don't exactly.
If you're in, I'm telling you what though, if you're in the North Brunswick area, go to Orchard Park show. That's gonna be. It's a dinner show.
Oh,
Obviously,
yeah.
so-
I think tickets are $95 because we were.
that
gonna
includes
go.
dinner.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And your comedy
Chris is
style.
going over there and he's cooking table set.
Yeah.
So, anybody here out of town?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
And if you can't afford the $95, go to Red Rock
McDonald's.
tonight. It's
Yeah.
free.
Free. I was going to say, go to McDonald's, you cheap.
I mean,
fuck.
it's free. I guess you got to have a beer,
I would assume.
which you'd want to have something to watch me.
No, I've been completely sober watching you.
Right, but you usually choke yourself out, get a little fuzzy in the head.
It's
That's
very-
everyone has their whatever.
I
so
do that, but usually it's
beat
in a
yourself.
locked
Why?
closet.
Why?
But, you know, and I can't believe we're talking about this in public, but yeah, why not?
And Saturday, it might be in Belmar.
This
it
is
might be
awesome.
somewhere
Or
else.
it might be Manasquan. We're really
check
not
the website.
sure.
Week after that,
We know he's going to be at the Belmar Art Center. Where it is, not a fucking clue.
He's somewhere
week after that,
close
Jersey
to us. Throw a dartboard in a
Yeah.
map
Jersey Shore top comic at the Count Basie
at McDonald's.
at McDonald's.
Flipping burgers.
you
'cause why
gotta
the fuck
you
not?
gotta show up. It's
Yeah.
gonna be stupid fun. And what else can I tell you? I'm just trying to bring comedy to the masses.
Is
people.
Chef David, and I, you know, remiss. Chef David going to be there tomorrow night?
I have no idea. He has seen me before. I did the goat months ago, and he was.
Yes, the
there
goat
for-
is
the
over
old
in
Piero's.
Kingsburg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Union Beach area.
Union.
yeah.
I'm sorry, Union. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be
Come
smirch
on,
Union Beach
come on,
by
come
comparing
on.
it to Keensburg. Oh fuck! Whoa. Yeah.
You don't even know where Belmar is.
It's just not, you don't even know where you're playing. Hey, look, all I got to do is Uber there.
Yeah, just
Oh
tell
my
the
God.
fucking Uber driver. What are you
Yeah,
asking
take me to
for?
Belmar.
Yeah,
Takes
that's
me
all
to
you got-
Montclair
All you have to
instead.
do.
Like, get out.
Ridiculous.
Get out. Give me 5 stars, or I swear to God, I'll run you down.
Oh
You piece
god.
of shit.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
What else
So
do you
I'm
want
glad
from
you're
me?
having
So
fun.
yeah,
I'm having a blast here.
That's
dude.
cool.
it's been too long. I haven't been on the show, and
Oh my god.
It's been about a year and a
it's
half.
been a long time.
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
Why didn't
I'm the
I mean,
funniest person you know, and you
Hey,
know.
you
like
didn't
8
call
people.
us.
It's true.
Wait, did I call you? You were at my house.
I was
That's
sitting-
how this came
I
out.
broke
yeah.
in your house.
Yes.
That's right. I broke in.
Why are you?
We were podcasting. You just kind of joined in because you felt like it.
Yeah.
But
I'm so glad. And you usually go this time, or you
No,
usually
6
go late?
o'clock.
Usually we
we're
go
going
Started early
for
for
you.
me. I appreciate
did.
it. I appreciate
just
it.
because we love you.
Yeah, it's true.
I appreciate it, and I wanted to do the show really, really bad.
I'm so sorry.
and you're bringing the really bad. So thank you so much.
Wow.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Wow.
Belmar. Can't even tell me where the fuck you are in Belmar.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh my god. It's the Belmar Art Center is cool though. It's a cool little spot. I've
Did
been
someone
there
just
before.
call it Belmar's palsy? I love that.
Stay there too long and you'll. Oh god,
Belmar's palsy.
that's Silver Knight, Kyle.
Is that a
Like there's Bell's palsy and Belmar's palsy.
Oh.
Tell a joke, funny man. I'm assuming he's talking to you, Zep.
Oh.
because you're the funny fuck too.
I
Yeah.
thought he was the funny fuck.
Hey,
Well,
I'm
if he's
giving you
talking to me,
credit,
he's
too.
got to buy a ticket. Unless he goes tonight.
Then it's free. You gotta buy
We
Chris a beer.
covered this
Yeah,
already.
seriously, buy him a fucking Big Mac. How
You
about
can
that?
check out my website at chriscovertcomedy.com or jerseyjokers.com. It all goes to the same place.
Mhm. Funnel.
So now, because you just because you had just recorded your
Stunt
special,
penis.
and you're retiring from your career as a stunt penis.
Yes.
Are you now like in the midst of creating like a new crop of songs for new sets, or you slowly phasing out?
I
The
write
older
a
stuff?
song about every 10 years or so. So that's why it's been taking so long. You know, you figure I started in 91, I wrote a song, and then in 2001, I wrote a song. So it's very, it's a slow compiling of. No, I'm trying right now. I'm trying to find an order of the new stuff that I like. On the special is mostly new stuff.
Mhm.
And it's still stuff I don't do all the time because I'm still getting comfortable with it and trying to find the right spot for it. Because every show is its own. It's a show. You can't just be like all random. It should have a flow and a crescendo and a big finish. And
Yeah.
you got to start strong and end strong. And stunt penis,
And that's how you're ending that one, stunt penis.
stunt penis.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
Should we tease them that we're writing something together?
I mean,
That's up to
Yeah.
you,
All
boss.
right, we're gonna tease. We're teasing you that we're writing something together. We're not going to tell you what it is.
yes, Mike is using the vocabulary.
Yes, I'm using the vocabulary, and he's bringing the funny. So,
And if you
And I'm bringing them nothing.
and you talk about
Wow.
a voice, have you ever heard foxes have sex? Right here. This is yeah,
that's
it's
right.
something like that. Like
What
like
was
going
that?
going through a meat grinder. Yeah, like a
Yep.
polecat in a meat grinder.
Polecat. I love that. Nobody ever calls them. Nobody calls Skunks, polecats.
No,
They should.
they should. I wanted to,
You wanna bring
I
it
wanted
back.
to zhuzh it up for you, Mike,
You're all right. I
because
swear
you are the.
You're bringing the goods.
You're the grammar Nazi today.
You're
so
bringing
we're
the goods,
having-
buddy.
You're the engineer. You're the wordsmith. The wordsmith.
The word guy.
Well, you're the word Zapsik. Kevin Smith is the wordsmith.
Where'd you get that shirt?
This
His
was
dresser.
This
Closet.
Clerks 3 set.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
I think that was before that they had the design.
Yeah, right.
I was
I'm wait a minute, that ain't the right color. So
I was walking around with the exclusive.
it's a very exclusive, yeah. That's very true. And yes, we did. We
Yeah,
told
we
you last
did.
week.
We told you last week we were starting early,
Josh,
kids.
we told you last week we were starting early.
Josh,
you can
told
go
you
back.
last week, bud.
You did.
See, even the person who wasn't here knows we told you.
Mm-hmm.
He left my house and came here. Right? Was that Wednesday?
Yes.
So it was hot on his mind. I was hot on your mind, right, Mike?
Damn straight.
Hot.
Wait a minute, was it Monday? No, it was
It was Wednesday.
last Wednesday?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's right. Yes, exactly. That's right. Yes. Exactly.
Now it all comes back.
Yeah.
Now I remember.
He was just and Chris is like, I'm just clearing my throat. And
We lost him. We
All
got a
right,
man
he's
down. Man down.
we got a Piper to do.
Clear.
All right, I'm back. I'm back.
And
Oh my god.
Don't give him a clear. I gotta give him
Lemon face.
Narcan.
Lemon face.
Narcan?
Narcan.
Narcan.
Oh my
Narcan?
god.
Narcan.
What's a Narcan? Is it a camera that?
No, it's the
Undercover
shit that
cops wear?
I'm not even going there.
All right.
All right, so
Poor Kahuna. Nick, I'm having the time of my life over here, dude. This is my
Nick
favorite
Franco's
show.
right here. So Nick Franco, thank you for watching. Love Nick. Nick just had a youngster.
He did.
Yeah.
He did?
I've had a
Congratulations.
onesie for this kid for like 2 months now. I'm gonna have to make a bigger.
You are.
Nick, you gotta hit me up with some dates,
Look
dude.
him over.
Nick.
Come over.
Yeah,
It's like,
you're
I'm
looking
talking
up-
to you.
you're looking at
Nick,
me like I'm
Nick. I can't see you, buddy, but I know you can hear me.
Damn it, Nick. 2 months. I mean, this for this kid. He's kid's in college already.
Capulate? Is that capulates or copulates?
That's
Oh, copulates. Okay. You got to clean your screen, dude.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, because it looks like it says Capulate.
It looks like you
All
need
right.
a squeegee.
Oh my god.
It looks like you both need to mind your own business.
Hey, look, I'm trying to help.
Mom, I'm editing. I'm editing. Close the door.
Don't get me in here. I'm editing. Pull the grandma in.
Oh my god. Hi, Arthur.
Oh my god, I'm actually crying.
Oh, I have that effect on people. Usually women.
Christian, why do you have the sweater that grandma knitted you in your lap? I'm editing.
What you said?
Why is this all blurry?
Tell grandma I love my sweater.
Oh, I'm smelling burnt toast again.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I got
It's like, why are there scratches on your laptop?
I can't even
screen?
turn
What's
it
going
away. I can't
on?
even
When I
turn it
walk
away. It's gonna
across-
look worse.
I walk across the carpet. It sounds like breaking ice. What is happening?
That's why you go with the hardwood floor.
My feet. Oh, Lord.
Turn on a lava lamp. The place looks like.
Why did you ask for no skid
Oh my
shoes
God.
for Christmas?
Why is the whole room glowing when you turn on the black light?
Looks like a Pink Floyd show in here. What's going on?
Oh, we don't need no education.
What the fuck are stalactites doing in your ceiling?
Hello,
fuck is going on?
How'd you get it on the ceiling?
Oh man,
man.
I love that one though. I love that. How'd you get it on the ceiling? You gotta write that down.
I did.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my god. Thank you.
Grandma!
I thank you for the much needed laugh today.
Grandma!
Oh my god.
Nice.
It's friggin'
Grandma, you're not seeing what you think you're seeing. That's all there is to it.
so I did have one question though, seriously. Who is Wolfman Jack?
Seriously?
Wolfman Jack, holy.
He was a DJ, wasn't he?
Yeah,
a
he was a
DJ.
DJ.
Wolfman Jack used to talk like this. How you doing out there in Radio Land?
And
This is
he
Wolfman
got-
Jack.
He got big to a point, and then
No,
he would do
not
like
a-
commercials.
No, I'm just fucking with you guys. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
he
like,
knew.
holy Christ, of course.
But
I
he
was-
has
I was
the-
actually-
if I didn't know who Wolfman Jack was, you would have taught me by now.
That's
That
true.
we do.
I mean,
we
how
do have
often
multiple.
does he really come up?
You educated me on Paul Lynn.
Oh my God! Well, that's just for the gay porn. I mean, for
Yeah.
God's sakes.
and he was
So-
a little more famous than Wolfman Jack. I think.
Yes. Well.
Would you
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, he was really
Wolfman
just a
Jack
DJ.
was-
He
he
was,
was
like
he was-
for a DJ. He was super famous for a DJ back
Yeah.
then, for sure.
Oh yeah.
But-
But like in terms of like overall, Paul definitely more.
Well, he was on
Oh,
TV and stuff too.
and yeah, he was the center square. I mean, for God's sakes, you don't get to be center square.
You don't
without-
get it.
without sucking a few dicks. I mean, look at what Joan Rivers did. So I mean, no
Oh,
offense
that's
to your
where I
mom,
saw-
Melissa Rivers.
That's where I saw Chris. Okay,
What?
Sucking dicks.
Yeah.
Center Square.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, yeah,
Peter,
Wolfman
he's like
Jack was
Peter
in,
Marshall.
Wait,
John
Wolfman,
Davidson.
Wolfman was also in American Graffiti.
He was very much so.
Yeah, I would assume that he did more than just like appearing in. So he was just mainly known for just being a radio DJ.
But he was an oldies DJ. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was, and he had his own
and
syndicated show.
I mean, he would do the whole
Yeah.
thing.
He leaned
Yeah.
into Wolfman.
Like Dr. Demento had his own little space.
The Dementites.
Yeah. Were you a Dementite?
Of
I used to.
course.
Oh my God, I used to
Yeah,
listen
Westwood
to it all the
One
time.
Radio Network,
Um.
Sunday nights.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. So yeah, that's the Wolfman Jack story. And where else were we going? Nowhere. Porn?
Stunt penis.
Tell us about your career.
Stunt penis.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I don't want to fucking know. I'm good.
I'll show you
You-
one more time.
No, we got taken down off of Facebook and YouTube. What happened to episode 80? Chris showed it, dick.
Yeah.
This is episode 80 already?
Yeah, I know,
Wow.
right? We started this almost 3 years ago.
Yeah. Wow.
And you
So we
were-
haven't been religious to once a week, have we?
No.
Or else we'd be on.
Well,
Close
we
to
take
150,
breaks
wouldn't we?
because,
Yeah.
life happens.
Life happens.
But
Life happens.
Yeah.
When you're making
COVID.
plans.
Or covert or whatever.
Yeah,
you know.
whatever you want to call me.
Yeah.
I love this guy. You know that? Thank you for giving me the comfy chair.
Of course.
You're in this piece of shit.
I am actually. This
Oh,
is
that
like.
sucks. I'm so
oh,
sorry.
my ass.
Here,
You
do
wanna
wanna
trade?
You want to
No, we're
trade?
good.
I'll
No.
trade with you in
We're
a
good.
heartbeat.
Sure.
We're good. I'm a martyr.
Just
I'm
realize
good.
you're sitting
There I
on-
am on my cross. Oh, you know I'm going to hear from the religious right on that one. Oh,
now, so we are live from the Secret Stash. We do talk usually comic books and nerdy stuff. Is there anything that you like to nerd out about, Chris Covert?
Stunt
Culvert.
penis.
Stunt penises?
Stunt penis.
yeah, gay porn. He's going through it.
I'm no.
No,
No.
you're not. You're not really a nerd.
Thank you.
As much as hey, that's fine. It's it.
But
Not everyone can't be.
you know what I
perfect.
do nerd out about? Like we were nerding out about art. We went to see that thing.
Oh my God! Yeah, we went to Monmouth Museum.
So
okay.
visual art and comic book art. You know, any good art. I'm
You're an
down
art
for
aficionado.
sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
Chris is quite the artist himself.
He is.
He's an
I've
artistic
seen-
fuck. So,
Did you design the logo for the top comic?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I saw it, and I was like, "Yep."
and
That's,
he has.
I did that.
He did
Up
that
on the ceiling.
Up on the ceiling here at the stash.
which one?
Nobody notices
It's
it.
the
'cause
Sistine
Oh, the
Chapel.
Sistine Chapel
big
drawing?
round thing. Yeah.
That is.
Oh,
that
that's
is Chris.
I actually did not
That
know
was
that
like-
was you. That's
yeah.
dope.
That was Chris. Yeah, and he was supposed to do something for out in the vestibule, but
It was getting too expensive. If that was too
And-
expensive, trust me. Then
and Tom
it was-
got to us.
Yeah.
So. And Tom.
time.
Yeah.
Oh, there's time.
Oh, time.
A
Yeah.
time.
Time.
I
Not-
guess.
Not money, but time.
Time. Stunt penis.
It's two halves of a whole idiot.
There you go. Thank
I
you
love
very
it.
much. I love Silver Knight's his Uncle Paul.
Pauline used to stay at our house during the what? He was a hoot.
Uncle Paulie. That's yeah.
What did I do?
No, actually
Okay.
we have one of our listeners
Uh-huh.
was just saying that Paul Lynde stayed at his house during the Indy 500.
Oh, did he back in?
We don't know. We're not quite sure. And I don't want to insult Silver Knight Kyle, who I like very much. You're a good guy, Silver Knight Kyle. So we're not going to make any of those Paul Lynde jokes at your expense, which I think I kind of just did, but whatever.
I mentioned free show tonight. And tomorrow night, Orchard Park.
Beer.
Saturday, Belmar Art Center.
And
which
don't
is
forget-
in Teaneck, if you don't know.
Yeah.
And next weekend is going to be insane. So Chris does have to be out of here in the next few minutes.
Yep.
This is
So
true.
we're going to cut this a little bit short, but I'm going to,
Well,
no, we're good.
what?
No, because
good.
I don't, if you race out of here, it looks kind of weird with us sitting so close together because we'd have to.
We're not gonna go staggering out like a bunch of hobos,
Well, that's.
as we say in Goodfellas. No
No.
Goodfellas reference. Really? I quote the weirdest movies to you. You're right on board. I say Goodfellas, and you lose you.
You lost me.
Are you kidding me?
Had me at Goodfellas. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh man, I've never seen it.
Wait.
You're all in.
I almost left.
Oh my
I almost
God.
got up and
I'm-
left.
I almost left. Holy
He can tell me.
Go home and get your shine
He
box.
can tell me what color underwear the Poison Ivy wears, but he can't tell me a quote from Goodfellas.
I mean, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, but what do they smell like?
I can tell that.
Calamine.
Lavender.
Oh, I would think calamine.
I would think calamine.
Cala yours, calamine.
Yeah, cal something.
She must
so
cute.
anyway,
I gotta say.
I got you.
Go.
So we're actually people have told me that Julia looks like. Now I'm very self-conscious about my very hard nipples. And I know
Stay away from me.
Chris is
Stay
doing
away
it.
from me.
All right, there you go. I'm lactating now. But
my
people
God.
used to tell me that Jules looked like Lorraine Bracco.
Oh, I can see that
Yeah.
before. When, yeah. When I first met her, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So anyway,
Where can the
folks,
people find you, Chris? Where can they enjoy your media and
In
all that is
Belmar
to love
and
about
Teaneck.
websites, asshole?
My handles are for everything is Get Coverted.
Okay.
And you can find me at chriscovertcomedy.com or jerseyjokers.com. Tonight at Red Rock, tomorrow Orchard Park in North Brunswick, Saturday at Belmar Arts Center. Next
Maybe.
week, Top Comic at Count Basie.
Come
Go
see
online,
me.
go see Mike, come see me.
yeah, and Brian O'Halloran will be there
Brian O'Halloran
that
will be there.
weekend.
Yeah, but Chris is
Kissing
there.
nuns, shaking
Chris
babies.
is
What do
there.
you do? I don't know. Something like that.
But that weekend is going to be, and it's almost completely sold out. And that night is
You're doing great.
Wait for the top comic.
Top Comic.
You all have to
Then
have
the
a
next-
busy weekend.
next
we
night.
got
Yeah, that's
Kevin's
Vulgathon.
birthday.
Next
we got
night is
Vulgathon.
Vulgathon. Yep.
Oh, we got the Watch with Kev, the Deadpool.
But that's okay because
Yeah.
those
That's
people
okay.
because it's almost sold out. So if you can't get a ticket to go watch Deadpool with Kev, go see Chris at the Jersey Shores
Top
greatest
Comic.
greatest freaking comic
Jersey
ever.
Shore, second annual Jersey Shore Top Comic Competition.
Damn straight.
10 comics plus
10 comics
Jeff Norris,
walk in, only one walks
Chris
out
Covert.
alive.
Vinny Brand, Brian O'Halloran,
It's gonna be a good
Stud
time.
Penis.
There you go. And we got Vulgathon, and that Saturday, while everybody's over at the Vulgathon, we're also going to be having a community draw here at Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash. So we've got artists from around the community are going to be here doing commissions for our customers.
That's
They're gonna
that's
be
Kevin's
doing-
birthday, right?
Yeah.
Are we having cake? Is there going to be cake? Tell people there's going to be cake, Mike.
At Vulgathon, there will probably be cake, or there'll be
Clown
challenge
raping.
coin. No, that's a different thing, but
Oh,
that's
okay.
beside the point.
That's your Red Rock show.
Yeah,
We're just
it's-
waiting. to
yeah.
hear
Oh,
back.
yeah, good,
We're
good.
just
Yeah.
waiting to hear back.
Oh, and let's talk about Josh Mundal on that Thursday.
Yeah,
the night
Josh.
Before,
Yeah.
We're showing
he's
Blazing
got-
Saddles.
He's got Blazing Saddles.
$8
$8 to go see Blazing Saddles
on the big screen.
Oh,
I've never seen it on the big
man,
screen. I'm
that's
going to
amazing.
that.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
I've seen it, just not on the big screen.
Just not on the big screen. I've seen it on the big screen. I saw it at the Count Basie Theater.
When it like in its
Carlton.
original
The
run.
Carlton Theater. Yep.
Carlton.
Now, my man knows.
Wow.
At the Carlton Theater.
Wow.
I saw that, and I saw Willy Wonka. It was a double feature. Blazing
You
Saddles
get
and Willy
nothing.
Wonka.
You
lose.
lose. Good day, sir.
Good day, sir. It was a double feature. It was a Gene Wilder
That's
double
not my
feature.
shooting hand. This is
Yeah,
my shooting
this is
hand.
Amazing.
I
Those
know.
are two of his best.
I know,
Sure.
but not
Not
two
that he-
two very
he didn't-
different crowds, though. When
Yeah.
you think about it.
110%.
You know? like, hey, intermission is going to be, and my father let me
During
watch,
intermission, clear out for
Blazing
Blazing Saddles,
Yeah.
kids. Or stick around
Or
and get
stick
some
around
sort
and
of education
get
in
a
the West.
Jersey education is what you're getting.
I feel like you got to start with Willie, and then all the kids hit puberty during the next feature.
You would hope.
Can I get some popcorn?
Raisinets.
Can I get a soda, please?
Yeah. All right.
So
kids.
So anyway,
This
so that's
is-
what we're doing.
that sounds awesome.
And oh, by the way,
Here it comes.
the Secret Stash is going to be open a little bit later to cater to the people that night on that Friday.
That Friday. Second.
That Friday.
Friday's the
The
second.
second. And on the third, we open up very early,
Very
8 o'clock
early.
in the morning. We're opening up for people who want to get here before they go to the Vulgathon.
And if you come in the door singing happy birthday, people will look at you.
It's true.
You don't get anything else special. They just will look at you.
Yeah. But it would be
Or
nice.
maybe you get a stunt penis. I don't know.
I'd say
Maybe Chris will pop out somewhere and just punch you.
I'll pop out of my own penis. It's,
For a kick.
it's something I've been working on.
Okay.
Thank you
you-
guys for tuning
Red
in.
Rock tonight.
Red Rock tonight.
Go on over, especially you people who are 400 or 500 miles away. We'd love to see you there.
Mhm.
So jump on a plane.
Well, if you start walking now, you can make it to the top comic for sure.
You could. Well, if you start walking now, you could. Well, depends on how
Stunt penis.
fat a fuck you are. I don't know. I got nothing. Except thank you, Chris, for being here.
Thank you for having me,
Of
guys.
course.
Appreciate it.
So good to see you.
always a good time to see friends.
Thank you guys again for tuning in to another episode of Live from the Secret Stash. We'll be back with our usual time next week.
Next week we'll be back usual time.
So we will see you then.
Oh,
Y'all
hold on.
take
Is it
care.
Next week.
Uh,
Wait, what's next week?
next Wednesday.
What's the date?
I don't know dates.
30,
Is it if it's the 31st?
29.
It is the 31st.
31st. We will not be. We will be taking a bye week next week.
Oh, okay.
Mike is by.
Stunt penis.
Stunt
Uh,
penis.
Later, folks.
Take care, everybody. Have a great night.
Hey kids, we're live at the Secret Stash with Mike, Julia, and Christian. It's the Hella Bash. Tune in and check out the podcast. We got the nerd button on repeat, and we're gonna smash. Come on in, I assure you that we're open. Shoe polish on our signs, cause our locks are always broken. You need that view askew? You know we got you, dude. Showing gratitude and always smiling, never rude. Top 5 movie reviews and what's new. We bring in all the big guns when we coming through. We'll go!